Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of DragonFist Ultra Combo. As you can see, we just got Android 21 and we happen to have all the links for her. So definitely guys, I believe she is an attack type character, but right here guys, we have Golden Frieza. So links with Android 17 is the only character I have that links with him. I believe the others are Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. But we'll check that out in a minute. Let's check out the Android 21. So she's actually a skill type character in this Dark Rule passive skill. Increases the attack for the warriors in the back row. And get an HP boost right there. And also for the Hellfire, which is her ultimate, has a 65% chance of dealing a 2-round burning status. And then when it's awakened, has a 40% chance of stunning or silencing. And then that Death Flash also could burn or silence, I mean. So now finally onto this Golden Frieza. This is our first SSS character guys. So right here with the Golden Power passive skill, increases the anti-control rate for all allied units when he enters the battlefield. If the number of war souls on the field is more than 2, I believe he gains the effect of that war soul. So you guys can drop a comment on that. The Soul of Emperor and all features generates 85 anger points per round and adds 150 attack per level up on the war soul. So that's pretty good. Now with this Hell Rocket right here, basically attacks in a column, reducing their attack and damage rate by 7% while minifying them, and deals 25% additional damage to minified targets. He's on the field for more than 3 rounds. He attacks all enemy units while reducing their damage rate slightly. And this punctuative shockwave, if anger points is higher than 50%, deals 70% additional damage. If anger points is less than 50%, then you drain 150 anger points. So this is a really good unit. Probably throw him in the front row. We're going to take out Cell right now, and I'm going to upgrade this Frieza, this Golden Frieza. And I'll skip it a little bit just so not to bore you guys. Also, make sure guys to like, comment, subscribe for more content. Now those bento boxes I've been saving up for Jiren, and I'm actually going to use a lot of them now due to there being an Easter event and also us getting our first SSS character. And then when we do get Jiren, any other leftover bento boxes we have, we will use him. So basically for the lineup, is basically in the front row is going to be Golden Frieza, Jiren, and Super Saiyan God Goku. So right here we're going to use our War Souls and increase Frieza's Soul of Emperor. And right here I'm just skipping, I don't want to waste your guys' time, but basically we have all purple gear right now. Now we finally got Golden Frieza, so now we can feed the food to him, and that will give us a boost in the arena fights. Also, if you guys know, I have a lot of this food saved up for the Golden Frieza, as I talked in way previous episodes, maybe like in episode 20 and stuff like that. I was going to use it on the Bardock even a couple episodes ago, but it was good that I held out, as I didn't expect us to get these Golden Frieza shards. So all this food is going straight into Golden Frieza, and we get the bonus of having all 3 characters in that Dragon Ball Warrior group, and we get all this food priority. So for an arena fights, I expect to be attacking a little bit more often, first at least. So yeah guys, we got this up to level 40, so we get to upgrade it again. We go from friendly relations to agree and opinion. Let me know what you guys think about Golden Frieza. I do see a lot of high level players have them, but not necessarily use him in their lineup. Maybe that's because due to the links. Because yeah, as you guys know, to get the full bonds of the attack boost and HP boost for Golden Frieza, you do need to have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. So if you don't know, that is the one with the blue hair. And the one that we're going to get at level 80 is a Super Saiyan God Goku. So yeah. So right now, I'm going to use these bento boxes that we have saved up. A good portion of them, maybe like 50. Yeah, we'll go like 51. So we have like 1500 stamina. Should be able to get the Frieza up to at least purple 3, maybe even purple 4. Now there's also a big event going on right now called the cross server, probably like time limited warrior. So basically you have a chance to get Ultra Instinct Goku if you spend the required amount of Dragon Stones, and if you come in like first place, second place. But yeah, I do not have any amount of stones that is required to even get close to that. So I'm not going to be spending on it, but I know a lot of people have already spent on it, and yeah, so we'll check that out later. So let's see what else we can do with this Golden Frieza. Now this Golden Frieza is going to be stronger than my Cell once we put the moves on, and then I'll just take off any of the moves that were on the Cell, and try and put as many purple gear as we can on this Golden Frieza. Now, he will be in the front row, so I do want to have some good mix of attack and defensive move types. And you see with the skill points, the skills aren't even that much leveled up at all. We're going to use 10 Dragon Stones here just to get a little refill. But we are going to do an arena fight, even with this low level skills and stuff. But I do believe that this Golden Frieza is stronger than this Cell at this point right now with the gear it has. So now we're going to upgrade the gear more, and then we're going to hop into the moves. So right now everything is almost sitting at level 55. We're just getting everything up. Luckily I have a lot of gold. I'm also going to have to start saving up some gold though, because we are getting Jiren soon, so I'm going to need a lot of gold to get his gear up and stuff like that. But let's hop into the moves real quick. I already equipped the moves, how I always tell you guys to get those free orbs. Just equip the moves and then unequip them. And then if you're actually going to use the character, obviously equip your good moves when you're done collecting those orbs. So right here we're going to do Planet Penetrator. So right there, all those were pretty much linked. First of all, I'm going to take off the gear or the moves on the Cell. So now we can have more purple moves to play with. So I'm going to go back in, click on Planet Penetrator, and there we go. So now same thing with the medium move. I'm going to do Death Velocity Net and then just equip either an attack and defense or attack and hard, whatever to your liking. So I'm going to do, let's see, we'll do this sword and shield one. That should be pretty good. And then for this basic move, I'll probably do Death Bomb, but I'll experiment and see which one of these 4 type moves I should do. I'm probably going to go with Death Bomb just because of, or maybe even Instant Press just because I do have the purple move for it. So yeah guys, definitely go and play with your moves and see which one gives the most attack, defense, damage rate, depending on what you're trying to go for on your character. So we're going to go with probably Instant Press for now, just because we do have the purple move for it. And yeah, so now maybe we might go into an arena fight right now. I gotta see, I gotta put him into my lineup and stuff like that. So let's check out the lineup real quick. Take out the Cell, put in the Golden Frieza, probably swap him for Boo Gotenks right now. Yep, so we'll run it just like that. And yeah. Now just to show you guys before we do hop into the arena, this is the Golden Frieza right now. The skills and everything. So now we're gonna hop into the arena fight. And we're gonna go against D-Wad 311. So let's go. Alright, and we get the win there. That was a really close fight, but you can already see the impact Golden Frieza made on that fight. Way better than Cell already. And we just equipped some basic moves, not even having max skills. But now, let's go into check out this Ultra Instinct Goku. So now he's an APT 15 characters. Now there are 2 APT 15 characters in the game. You see the links right there, Beerus, Full Power Jiren, and Whis. So he's an attack type character, but not all his links are attack, which kind of stinks. But trust me, when you see his abilities and his War Soul, it will make up for it. So you see his first one is the Soul of Ultimate War. So he gains 85 anger points per turn and recovers a lot of life back. So that is a crazy War Soul. Now for this Force of Origin, increases the attack for allies in the front row and max HP allies in the back row. If there's only one warrior on the field, then 2 effects will take effect at the same time, and the effectiveness will be doubled. That is just insane. And then he removes control for 1 random ally per turn, like a freeze, paralyze, silence, stun, burn, etc. So that is just insane as a passive skill. Now right here with the second one, he gets an attack and HP boost, guys. Usually characters only have one or the other. He gets both. Now with this ultimate Storm Shock, he deals damage to a single target, ignoring block and damage reduction. So that even includes Durin, while draining at 18% attack, damage, defense rate, and damage reduction, 50% chance to prevent warriors killed by this kill from resurrecting and transforming. And then obviously if you awaken, it gets even more effective, has 400% damage, so insane. You know he's going to be doing a lot. Now the Speedy Strike, dealing a ton of damage while draining 8% HP and 200 anger points, and he also reduces 20% ultimate skill damage on the person he targeted or hit. So yeah, guys, insane unit, APT 15, and it's just crazy. If you guys can spend enough Dragon Stones to get him, I definitely would. He's probably the strongest character in the game next to Gatai Zumasu. So here it is, right here we have Ched from server 26 in the lead with a score of 13,040. So yeah, guys, definitely check out the event if you can get them. Now I'm gonna go and use more bento boxes and try and get that Frieza's gear up. So I'm gonna fast forward it, I'm gonna farm it up, and then hopefully get that golden Frieza's gear to level 80. So there we go. I just need to get more gold, but basically we'll have the gear maxed out for our level. And then yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap this episode of DragonFist Ultra Combo. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'm out. Later.